Hey everyone, I got sent a replay from GhostSwordsman of a Aegis game he played in the Aoba. It was pretty interesting as he did a lot of battleship tanking in Aoba, but whether you actually want to do that and is advisable may not be the best thing to do. Now, something to remember is an Aoba is a heavy cruiser, so you don't want to be jumping up to the front of the Mahon smoke. You want to stay in the back like a Molotov.
Stand by for action. Enemy approaching from the north. That's the enemy vanguard. Destroy them.
Now he did get one benefit, as the Farragut on the team laid some further smoke earlier than the Mahon. You do need to keep in mind what your smoke firing detection is. And if you're playing a destroyer, you do not charge the island like the Farragut did.
Enemy ships detected in the northwest.
As the smoke fades, you start getting yourself in position either to take down the second wave or to get in some cover from it. Obviously, GhostSwordsman here is attempting to take down the second wave.
Up against huge enemy forces. Requesting support.
In some ways, he actually had to do it because everyone else is fleeing to safety in the east. And I do not know if he watched my tactics video for doing the turn for attacking the second wave. He's definitely doing something very similar. Now once everyone else has gone east in cover, the battleships will start focusing him. Luckily for him, they do a lot of misses. And there is one benefit to being a heavy cruiser. The Ishi has very soft armor. You can get a lot of pen damage, even some citadel damage. As the Aoba isn't the only one that can do that. We have had people in the operations citadel the Ishis with the Pensacola as well. Luckily, the Ishi hasn't been able to do any significant damage to Ghost here. And with the second wave finally finished, and his teammates having been pretty passive, all the escorts are still alive. Now there is one benefit to sinking the escorts slowly, as the convoy that you're trying to save will pretty much end up in the E line in this game, which is one goal that we actually prefer to do in operations. One issue we have is we often kill them really fast, and it takes a lot of discipline, maybe, to resist the temptation to sink the last convoy escort. Now you'll notice, in contrast to a typical operations game, there is no destroyer left to go torpedo the battleships when they spawn. So Ghost has to go up and confront the battleships.
Clarifying the order. Cover the retreat of our transport ships.
Now, one thing to note, the Duca and the Aoba are in C line, almost at the B line. If they had taken just a little longer to sink the convoy escorts, this game could have been much more difficult, as crossing into the B line would have meant spawning the extra battleships, which is an Amagi, a Fuso, and a Congo. And having 6 battleships makes it a lot harder than 3 battleships to finish this game. Now, of course, Ghost couldn't help commenting. The torpedoes had a perfect battleship size gap. And with only 3 ships left, there's not much choice but to actually go confront these 2 battleships. Luckily, the Mahon is able to help sink the Fuso, which leaves just these 2 battleships left to finish off for 5 stars. Congo finished is potentially 5 stars, although they had to work really hard at it. And one thing really made it easy. If you notice, the convoy is still at the E line, which puts them out of detection and range of these ships in the southeast corner. Obviously, Ghost is drawing their attention and fire right now. Now, his team only has 1 ship left, but Aegis is unique in one thing, in that you can lose all the player's ships, yet still win. So even if this West Virginia got sunk, as long as the transports make it in, you can still get 5 stars. And that is what is about to happen. Do you think you'd be trying to tank battleship shells in Aoba? Ghosts certainly seem to get pretty lucky with only chip damage every salvo, and a lot of misses. And with transports entering, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.